that's it. I mean...
This is a Mercy broadcast. Code Red, hold on, Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and have me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the Podcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 227, I believe.
Yes, that's...
We are on. This is my hour down there, sidekick. Calm down, sidekick.
I was getting excited for a minute there.
I know.
I'll stop
You
that.
had your hour, so hold on to the britches.
Okay, the britches are on. I'm actually...
We got a guest, I understand. Mr. Robin Hood. Hello, Mr. Robin Hood. What are you laughing at?
I've been called that many times in my life, and I it's one of the nicknames that's it's not a bad one, right?
No.
Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's very much in vogue these days, Robin. You should roll with
there's
that.
a lot of people does not understand about the especially one person in this house still doesn't believe in a poor person.
They don't believe in poor people?
No, this
like they don't exist.
No, I mean Nana. She don't care for one. Her day is becoming. Her day becoming. You never know.
Call out. You got to call out. Hope Nana's not listening.
Yeah.
She's not listening. She don't listen to my podcast.
Maybe that's true. Maybe not, Uncle.
I know she don't, because the way she reacts to him, and the way she looks at him and talks about him. It's what
poor people.
The what you call it, people.
Is this getting political, Uncle? Or are we talking about
people?
No, I'm just saying just that because
we don't want to start any family feuds here.
Yeah, this could be trouble.
This
you don't want to get written out of the will, Uncle.
I'm talking about the serious. This is serious.
Right.
I've been listening to a Bible thing, and it said something about you care for those people too.
Very
true.
It's true.
People without much money. Is
right.
that what we're talking about? Okay.
And it isn't funny either.
No, I'm not saying poverty is funny. It's definitely not.
All these people in the world. Where is
well, Uncle?
We need your other place.
Uncle, we're live on Twitch tonight, and I can see
know.
We've got a few people in the Twitch chat room. We've got Creative Accidents. We've got. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh yeah, the Ford Freak. So Ray in Australia. Let's see here. Come down, sidekick, Mr. Robin Hood, homeless people. Okay, so they're just saying hello in the chat room. Hey Ray, hey Creative Accents, good to have you. And Robin again, great to have you here on the show as well.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Welcome. Oh, yeah,
Uncle, thanks for having me. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, okay. I was just
commenting something.
It's
It's
okay,
just
Uncle.
was saying
Let's,
earlier. That's all. So,
everything's gonna be all right.
it was just.
We've got Robin Hood here, Uncle. We're about to.
What's Robin Hood's on?
We're about to steal from
it's
the rich.
easy to say Robin Hood than Robin, to me. That's my opinion about it.
It flows better off this.
The name.
It's a catchy little
it's
thing,
a catchy
isn't it?
thing,
Yeah.
and it's got like that. I'm just saying. I mean,
Well, he was kind of a, you could say a hero of mine as a child, because that was one of the only, other than the only other Robin that I really know from popular culture is Brave Sir Robin from Monty Python, which is not the best.
So you don't know Robin from Batman then?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I do know. I'm familiar with that guy too. He also had a bit of a I don't know how you say feminine kind of touch to him. So I didn't necessarily want to with those tights on, the red shorts. It was a bit much.
I got you. And from popular culture, you can also think of Rockin' Robin, which I made jokes about in the show notes before when you called in.
Right.
But hey, look, it's a decent name. And Uncle, Sidekick told us last hour that Robin is his Uncle the Podcast T-shirt is sitting in the yard, I guess, drying out. I don't know. Or maybe that's part of the process of tie-dyeing. So have you seen the shirt that's going to go to Robin?
Did I?
Yeah, no, Uncle, I'm working on Robin's shirt right now. Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
It's out in the yard as we speak.
Yeah. Well, I did see it in the thing there, in the thing, but I didn't look at it closely.
Because I have it.
It's in the box.
Yeah, it's outside in the box right now.
That's the one?
Yeah, that's Robin's shirt. So he ordered an Uncle the Podcast tie-dye shirt.
And yours, and his is done? Chuck's is done?
Chuck's is done.
Yours is done, Chuck. Just let us know when you're moving.
Yeah, just let us know when you got your new place. I will send yours out, Chuck. And then, Robin's he requested the colors blue and black. I did blue and black. And there's the yellow from the logo in there, too. I think it's going to turn out good. It's out there crumpled up in the yard as we speak. I just have to rinse it out and wash it.
I saw it over there. I didn't know whose, but he's been constantly going at doing these things.
Yeah.
Constantly putting them, as soon as he got an order, gone down. I mean, I know.
It's a fun thing. I really enjoy doing these shirts. And again, Robin, thank you for ordering. It's just a lot of fun doing these. And they're custom. So there's not many more extra larges left, but there's some, maybe one or two extra larges, and we have some double XLs if anybody's been wanting to buy those. They're available now.
Oh.
So check that out.
Yeah.
Any update on your shirts and the Ochelli shirts?
Yes. Look for them to be on the ageoftransitions.com very soon. They're not there yet, but they will be soon. That's what I will say. So be ready. Be ready at the waiting for that.
I'm getting.
Is there any? Is it worth it for me to wait on you sending that up, and then I don't have to pay as much in shipping, or is it pretty standard if you? It's by weight or something maybe. Not that I need to discuss these details on here.
Robin, what I'll say is don't worry about it. I have a special plan in mind. So we will work it out and it will work out just fine.
I wish it was like cardboard.
Yes, don't worry about that. And then also
fish.
We have other exciting news, Uncle.
Yeah, this thing, I sort of like this kind of stickers.
We got new stickers.
Look at these stickers. These stickers, they match the refrigerator.
So I'm holding it up on the live stream video here. This is the Uncle the Podcast vinyl sticker.
Those are neat looking.
It's white ink.
Actually, they're better than the ones we got in the background here.
It's a white ink printed on chrome vinyl. So it's really crazy. Like you can see as I turn, the light hits it, and it looks different light. I hold it like this. It looks like the regular Uncle logo. I move it, and the light reflects. It just looks like a white square.
Right.
So it's a really cool effect.
It feels like, but it is something on it.
So anybody who wants any of these, basically, just send an email or send a tweet, send a message on Instagram, or send an email, franz@theageoftransitions.com. if you want some, just send an address and I'll send a couple in an envelope. And the street team will be hard at work. You can be part of the street team.
Are you sure it's not street cream?
I'm not
well,
sure.
Well, we're going to have the street cream and hot cream. We're going crazy here with these stuff.
So many creams.
Oh.
But yeah, we got Uncle the Podcast stickers, so that's exciting. I've been. They came in. I'm very excited. Sticker Guy got made through the Sticker Guy website, and yeah, I'm just really pleased with the way this came out.
It looks cool.
It's pretty cool.
I like Actually, I like them better than the ones we have here.
So there you go.
Uncle, where are you gonna stick your first sticker?
Well, I already did. On the garbage can outside.
Yeah, we did. Because it's metallic like this, so like the sticker kind of blends into it. You know what I mean?
The one out out in the back. I have a small.
Are you hoping the garbage man is like, whoa, what's that?
Well, not those big ones. Not those kind. Not that big. Not the big ones. It's a small one that we have.
It's a small garbage can.
I see.
I mean, if we throw them in there, you might say bye-bye to it because you know how they do. They take them
that might be a thought, though.
Yeah, don't get Uncle.
Don't get mine confused.
Don't get him started on the trash. We'll be here for a while.
Don't put me on the trash.
He's very serious about trash.
Trash, recycle, and yard waste.
Chuck has a question.
I have an odd question actually because I actually messed something up, and so I was supposed to ask you at some point earlier if either you or Uncle or both were available on the 29th because I don't know what your work schedule's like. But 10:40 p.m. Eastern time. Check your schedule. Let me know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your special.
Yeah.
Yes, I was going to ask about
special.
that. Would you want us to be on your show?
I'm almost positive we are available that time. Yes, I'm not. It's like I'm 95% sure we're fine on that time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why I put you in that slot. So if people are listening live on the 29th, because you mentioned that show, if you or both of you, your choice, depends on what's going on that day, could be on at 10:40. That would be great. It's only probably a 20-minute slot, but we're going to be moving fast through a lot of guests that night, and it's going to be 6 hours long already. So, just saying, that would be very cool if you guys want to add on. Which is another funny thing. You asked when I'll be moving. Well, if all falls into place as it should, the weekend of the 3rd and 4th of July is when I'll be in transit, so that way I can get back on it. You know, in other words, I can do the show on the 2nd, which is your show and mine, and then hopefully I'll get the move done during the 3rd and the 4th, and boom, we'll be back. You know. Like nobody will skip a beat here at the Ochelli.com radio network. So that's the plan, just so you know.
All right. Yeah, that sounds exciting.
That way, and get your new address, and then he'll send you your stuff.
Yeah, we will send that. And yeah, we'll be there for your show, of course, Chuck. Yeah, we're free then. Sign us up. We're there. We're there.
So you're one of the last people I'm confirming, and there may be some surprises we haven't announced yet, but still some people I'm not. I don't necessarily trust their confirmation. How about that? But I can rely on you.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to that, Uncle. The 2000th episode of the Ochelli Effect.
Yeah. You were saying that in the past week or two.
It's exciting.
Telling me about that.
And at this point, I just want to enter in that Uncle always wants to know what countries are listening.
Oh yeah.
So I want to let you know that you got Canada back tonight.
Canada's
in a few
back.
Spots, not just Robin, who I think I see on my stream, but Montreal. And there's another place which I cannot pronounce. And there is a place near Toronto, it looks like. So, and also...
How do you spell that other one?
British Columbia is, okay, so there's 2 in British Columbia. The other one, I got to go back through my list. I'm sorry, I moved on already. Through my list here.
No worries.
We got some people in Newark in the UK.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
So I'm not sure where that is either. But, and also one thing that's identified as like M and a bunch of numbers in the UK Not sure what that's about. It says, let's see, we have the Ukraine.
Maybe that's Julian Assange.
You know, could be. I don't know what to tell you there. Portugal.
Oh, Portugal.
Germany. And I did mention the Ukraine already, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
We only have the one listener in the Ukraine. I think I know who that is, but we had two before. And, of course, all across the United States. A little light on your California audience tonight, Aaron. I don't know what's going on there.
Really?
But
They got the rolling power outages, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. But that's right. Robin,
they did flex time.
Let's say 6 to something tonight. 6 to something, they can't have it lit up. So maybe that's
so again,
it.
if we disappear off air, it's because our power went out.
Power goes down.
A couple of locations in Washington State, Michigan, Minnesota, Texas. Where else? Let's see, Washington, Colorado. There's a California I didn't see before. That one, let's see, where are you in California? Where'd you go? Okay, dropping off in California. Anyway.
They thought better of it.
You got Riverside, Orange, Los Angeles, but still light on your California audience. Usually you have more.
Sounds like the beef people are listening, Uncle.
The beef people might be listening.
The beef people are there.
People there, that's beef people.
That's Orange.
That's Orange, so they're probably listening now.
Our new friends here in Riverside, of course. Yeah.
Springfield, Missouri.
Ooh, that's a nice little state.
Yeah, it's a great state. Yeah.
Minneapolis.
I can know that.
A new Montreal just popped up. Anyway, the stream is back to busy over here. Plus, you have whoever's on Twitch and YouTube and whatever else. So, okay, I just figured I'd give you that report, and now I'll kill my mic.
You know what, Uncle? I think everybody around the world is tuning in so that they can hear us.
On this drink that we've got test here. Now, I'm hoping that if they found it, fine. If not, we can drink what they got.
I'm guessing nobody found it. If you did, please call in.
Yeah, please call this in to see this drink that he was telling us to drink.
The number to call in is 319-527-5016. You can also come on via Skype, Charles.Ochelli on Skype. 319-527-5016, and you'll be on with us and Robin and Chuck, and you will be drinking the same drink that we are, which is Hello Kitty sake.
Rose Kitty sake. Let's get this open. Let's stop talking now. Let's go.
No talk. Less talk and more action.
Uncle, are you familiar with the Hello Kitty character?
Oh yeah, this kitty. His wife is, because she likes kittens.
Okay. A lot of women love the Hello Kitty for some reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hocking, Australia, by the way, is a place I missed on my list a minute ago.
Ooh.
Just so you know.
In the morning there or something.
Well, yeah.
I think it's the next day. It's actually Saturday.
For them it is. Yeah.
Yeah, them it is. Right.
Sake's not normally that white, creamy color, though, right?
No, this one is a pinkish color.
It's pinkish color. Look.
I don't. What color is it? I think of it as like being clear. Isn't it usually clear?
Yeah, I kind of think so.
I think it's clear. It's like a rice wine.
Now
right?
you got this at the dollar store?
I got this at the dollar. Of course, I got this at the dollar store.
I've seen it sort of cloudy before, but I've also seen it clear. So I'm not sure. But they probably added pink coloring to this because Hello Kitty.
Correct.
Yeah. That's probably it.
You got it, Chuck.
It could be kind of like those wheat beers. There's got a bit of that cloudiness to it, but it's the rice equivalent or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so this anyway. It's interesting. Okay, so Hello Kitty, it says Nigori sake.
What's the percentage?
Imported. Let's see here. It's got 12.5% alcohol by volume.
Oh, so that isn't so bad.
That's significant.
It is?
Yeah, that's a fair amount of alcohol. Yeah, it's more than a beer.
Yeah, way higher than a beer, Uncle. And alcohol content.
And that is the reason that I have these drop glasses.
Oh, that's the reason we got these things.
That's why.
It's about time you got these drop glasses to bring over. Because
right?
I've been waiting to use one.
Well, this is our opportunity, Uncle. Straight from Japan, it's Hello Kitty sake.
So now we got to drink this slowly. Don't drink it so fast.
Yeah, we'll take it easy.
Shot glasses or drop glasses? I guess.
Well, Uncle, what's
both?
Uncle?
Drop glasses.
Is that how you say it? Drop glasses?
They're drop glasses.
That's Uncle's terminology for that one.
Yeah.
I can understand.
These are
why
my new ones. These are my new ones I have.
in that way.
What I do is I collect them all. I got lots of them.
And the Hello Kitty sake cap kind of came off in a curl like a pigtail there for the live stream viewers. That might be good luck, Uncle.
Maybe no. Maybe so.
Hey, why not? Let's go with it.
Right,
and we've got
what we got
the
here?
National Park series of shot glasses. You're going to be drinking out of Sequoia National Park, Uncle.
Oh, National Park.
so-
Who knows what National Park?
Well, they make for a good drop glass and a pretty good nature hike, too. And then I'm going to be having Capitol Reef.
Watch out, Josie Wheels.
So,
We are
looks
having
like a
some of
big
these
one.
close things.
Yeah.
Little 72-inch whiskey bottles?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we have our shot glasses filled. Our dollar store drink of the night, Hello Kitty sake. You ready for this, Uncle?
Ready, go. Ready, take your drinks. You ready, set, go.
We're going to sip on it right here. Okay. Ooh.
For clarification, a 72-inch whiskey bottle would be as tall as me.
Yeah.
So, just saying, I've never seen a whiskey bottle like that, but I definitely want one. So these guys are drinking their drinks, and now we're gonna get some commentary and find out what they think, right?
Absolutely. Uncle, what do you say about the taste there?
It's not bad so far, but we still have to continue.
So far, so good, right? Yeah, it's at first, I have to say I'm not a sake fan, first of all. It's not my drink.
Kansaki fan with all the food you eat of Kansaki, and now you don't like the drink? That's a Recesco. That's recess. Listen here. When you eat all that food, sake food, and now you disappoint me, dear sidekick.
So
You
he's
disappoint
not
me.
a sake connoisseur. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
I guess not. Oh, but we've got very important information coming in from the Twitch chat on
What is
Creative
it?
Accidents.
Crazy accidents. What do you think?
Let me read this. This looks like it's from the Hello Kitty sake something. It says, description from their website. Naturally sweet sip. This smooth, creamy sake is crafted using carefully selected rice and rice koji with fresh spring water from Japan's Mount Rocco.
Whoa.
Celebrating the iconic Hello Kitty character, the playful label is perfect for gift baskets and parties. And podcasts. It doesn't say, but it should.
It should have a broadcast.
And it should also say perfect to find at the dollar store, because that's what we did with this.
I like this.
What are the first impressions?
It's okay. Again, I'm not crazy about sake, much to Uncle's chagrin. I'm sorry.
Sake. You don't like any kind of sake.
I don't.
Sidekick. No sake drinks
Strong,
for him.
I guess.
For
I
now
haven't had
on,
it at one point, but
Robin?
and Creative Accidents is asking, is sake food sushi?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
They eat that stuff like, you know what? But though they don't like to drink.
You're talking about like me and my wife.
Exactly. You got it. You're on the ball there. You're on the ball. That's it.
Yeah, I like sushi. I do.
Yeah.
You got me there.
See.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Sake has never been a drink I've really cared for. It's
This is good. I like
Would
this.
you like a little more, Uncle?
Maybe put some more in this thing.
Okay, we're going to take it easy, but I'll give you a little more here.
If I go after for 2 times, that means a good sign or something.
Okay, look out, everybody.
Watch out.
Look out. He's going to be rating this.
We're rating these things.
And what should the listener know about this drink, Uncle?
That it is a wine, first of all.
Okay.
It is a wine. Where the sake taste is a different kick to this drink.
Yeah, it does have a fruit flavor.
That's what I tasted. The first thing I tasted, fruit flavored. Right away, right up, it's a fruit flavor.
It's almost like it's like a rose petal or something.
That's it. That's the one I was thinking of. A rose petal taste.
It reminds me of something like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I had. First thing when I first said. I was thinking.
So if you mashed up rose petals and you fermented them,
Right.
it might taste like Hello Kitty sake.
Right.
Pink roses. That's the only ones that'll do.
We gotta tell what's his name about this drink.
Bumwine Bob.
Bumwine Bob. He's got to know about this drink.
I know.
I
This is
I gotta have to tell him about this drink.
maybe.
I was in them thinking, at least I got to tell you one thing.
Tell us.
It's going to go pretty high. Not the toilet one. Not like the toilet one.
Not the toilet one.
We know who that one was.
You
right now, fellas? Talking to the fellas here on the
Okay, whoa. Okay, fellas, you there?
Hello?
I think we might have lost everybody.
What happened?
Let the first fella be Robin.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just in the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay, there. All right.
Bathroom.
So, okay.
I didn't know that's where
fella 2, Chuck.
Fella 2.
Answer whatever it was that Uncle just said.
Yeah, I was hoping you guys were going to tease the question because I was actually occupied doing something else and didn't hear it.
Oh, shit.
What was the question, Uncle? I'm sorry.
What it's going to be better than the one that you put down in the lawn.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm pretty sure if I drank my own pee, I'd be happier with it than that stuff that I dumped onto my lawn that I really thought was going to annihilate the grass. Yeah, it's got to be better than that sugar-free horrible stuff. I mean, might not be much better. You know, a lot of people don't like sake.
Yeah.
Well,
They just don't.
No, it doesn't. It does not appeal to me. And again, drinking this, it's not my drink. That's
I
all
have
I'll
a
say.
feeling it's going to be a low one from the sidekick over
Well,
there. I have a feeling it's going to, because the way he's looking.
it's okay. It's okay. It's and I mean, as sakis go, I feel like I've had sakis before that seem like they taste a lot stronger than this one. Like this is like got a mild taste to it for what that's worth.
Got a Hello Kitty on the can. You expect it to be like knock you on? Come on.
You've got this wine thing, and it's a kitty that is about biting you up, trying to find out about this rating all of a sudden. To know what this is going to be rated as.
This seems like it could be a marketing lawsuit potential problem, like Joe Camel from what was that, the 80s or 90s?
Yeah.
They're marketing to the children here. Could be a problem.
But it has a little bit of water.
I don't know. If your kids are willing to drink sake, I think you have bigger problems than the fact that there was a Hello Kitty on the thing. Because, if they go for it and drink it more than once, big problem. I mean, I had a 2-year-old once drink a bottle of Windex. I'm not looking to sue Windex, but she drank the whole thing.
Windex on the windows?
Oh, yeah.
Did you take her to the hospital to get the
Thing
charcoal
fixed?
and all that, or?
Well, no, I called
Just roll the
poison
dice.
control. I actually called poison control because I looked at the bottle, realized what the contents were, and, it was like, nah, don't worry about it. That's kind of strange, though, that she drank the whole thing.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, so, because really what it comes down to, it's mostly water coloring and like a little bit of ammonia.
Oh, yeah.
But, generally speaking, if you drink a little bit of ammonia, it won't kill you or hurt you. So that was kind of the attitude of, people I consulted. But, and I only did that really because my then wife freaked out. But it was sort of like, I don't think it's going to hurt her. She seems fine. But again, but my kids, they're not going to be normal. So,
Kids aren't.
If a kid gets a hold of sake and doesn't spit it out, I think they must have had experience with something else, and you got bigger problems. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they might be addicted from the womb on that one.
Yeah, really. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Oof, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, Hello Kitty sake, everybody, available at your dollar store now. You better rush in there and get it if you want to be like Uncle and be cool. Kids, don't drink sake, don't drink alcohol. Go to Sanrio's store and buy your Hello Kitty toys and leave it at that, okay?
Yeah, for the little guys.
Not for
Aaron,
kids.
Did you see any other cartoon or child-related drinks at the dollar store
No,
this time around?
Not this time, but I will be looking
Winnie the
every
Pooh.
time. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, Honey Amber.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh Amber Ale.
I'll stick to my Mickey Mouse crack pipe thing.
Mickey Mouse crack pipe. What the heck?
Do they make those out there?
They do?
Somebody probably does. Let's go to Tijuana and see what we can find.
All you got to do is throw a pair of ears on a regular one, I suppose.
There he is.
If you ever come to Georgia, I'll show you where they sell them. I swear. They actually exist.
Hunter Biden might have gotten a hold of them.
Maybe. But I don't know. We need to find out if they're also in the Ukraine, right? Okay, sorry.
Oh, that Hunter Biden. He's going to get in trouble any day now. So
Hey, he did pretty good at the summit.
Oh, the summit. Yes.
We did pretty good at the summit.
We certainly reached the pinnacle of the summit with that, didn't we?
Yeah, there was one speech there where he's talking about what would happen if the U.S. was meddling in others' elections, and it goes at this grand speech there, and it's like, yeah, that's what the U.S. has been doing for 100 years. What the hell are you talking about, man?
It's been a while. It has happened, but okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know.
I got it down.
But anyway, not to get into that politics stuff there, Uncle.
No. Never mind.
Are you ready for a rating yet?
Yeah,
Let's let the rating start. All right. Well, what do you got there? What do you think about it?
You want me to give the rating here first?
No, I guess first. You know the system.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have. Unfortunately, I don't have any Hello Kitty sake.
Oh no.
I did find in the fridge though.
You got something?
Kronenberg 1664.
Wow.
I don't know exactly what kind of beer it is, but it's quite tasty. I may have reviewed it before on the show.
Oh.
And it may be different than last time, but I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5.
I feel like I remember that because I recall David Cronenberg. Is what came to mind.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, there.
Came to mind again.
Okay, there, sidekick.
Okay, sidekick is going to rate Hello Kitty sake here for all of you.
It's going to be low.
Hello Kitty sake. Again, preface this by saying I don't care for sake to begin with, so it's not my drink. I was never going to rate it very much. It's okay for sake. It's smooth, easy to drink, I guess. But I don't know. Why would you really want to drink it? I'd give it probably a 5.
A 5?
That's right, Uncle. Is that acceptable?
Wait a minute now.
Wait a minute.
I hear Uncle getting upset, and I know why. You're giving a 5 to something that you wouldn't even want to drink?
That's the
point. What does that mean?
That's my point.
Right?
Exactly my point.
It's too high.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. And remember, it came from the dollar store. I don't like sake. As a sake goes, it's probably better than what I imagined a sake would be, surprisingly. So it's a decent sake, I guess. But again, I'm not crazy about it. But hey, I got it from the dollar store, and this is Uncle the Broadcast, so 5, I guess.
I thought he was going to give it a 3, saying,
that's what I thought was coming out. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, look, sidekick is going to sidekick. So what are you going to do?
5. It's a 5.
I'm surprised I got that high.
Okay, Uncle, it's on you now. We're going 1 to 10. Where are you at on this one?
I'm going 8.
8. Okay.
Not quite 10 yet.
Not quite 10.
Not quite 10. It didn't reach the 10 mark. But I gave it an 8. Close enough to an 8 because of the sake taste. I like the sake taste.
You like it, okay.
For some people that like it, I have to say for the sake taste.
Okay. 8.
How's that?
Okay, that's
now,
fine.
Here's a question I have for both of you, though. Does it just taste like sake? Or does it taste like, this is sake and something? Because, the pink food coloring or whatever might have no flavor. But then again, they might have tried to sneak something weird in there to go along with that rice wine flavor. I don't know. Is there another flavor? Or is it just really, if you didn't see the can, you'd go, okay, pink sake for some reason.
It's a bottle first. And it's more fruit and sake is what it is.
Yeah, it does have it has a little bit of a
fruit in it.
Again, it's got a weird rose petal taste, I
rose
feel like.
petal.
That's what it reminds me of.
Exactly.
It really does.
Rose
it's
petal.
Odd.
And it has this fruit that it tastes.
Yeah,
it has that kick of a fruit
It's
taste.
got a soft fruit flavor, like it's a soft sort of thing going on.
Yeah. What kind of fruit do you think it is, Uncle? What
raspberries.
Kind of raspberries?
Raspberries.
Maybe strawberry.
I mean strawberries.
Yeah.
A little bit of red strawberries.
So definitely a berry flavor, and so that means that maybe that isn't pink food coloring. Maybe it's just the juice of a strawberry, or
Right.
I don't know. You'd have to put inside of the bottle, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm exactly thinking.
And we've got Creative Accidents in the chat
saying?
room. He's saying you need Saki and Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Did he have it tonight, or did he have a different?
I don't think so. He says,
did he
Robin, that's what I drink, 1664, it's an 8. So that 1664 Cronenberg, I guess he had, and he gives that an 8.
Oh,
so there you go.
Now.
Yeah. So, yeah, so that's everybody's. If anybody else is drinking anything tonight and wants to say what they rated, you can leave it in one of the chat rooms or call in. 319-527-5016. We want to hear from you.
All right, there, Eddie boy, we're on the air. Where you at? I know Eddie's been talking.
Yeah, Ed, I sent your package out yesterday. So, Ed, you're going to get, he's going to get his uncle shirt, among other things. So that should be exciting.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool.
Well, went out yesterday, huh?
Yeah. So
you're moving along there, sidekick.
I
I
know.
see you finally doing some movement.
A lot of movement going on these days, Uncle. Got lots of orders for shirts. I've been doing lots of shirts. Again, we've got the extra large and double XL available of the Uncle shirt now if you want to order. And I don't know. And we have the sticker, the Uncle, the broadcast sticker, which
Now,
if you want
somebody said they wanted some. Who was it on the air the last couple of weeks? Somebody said to me they wanted some, but they didn't come in yet.
Yeah, just let me know again. Send me a message.
Somebody said it last week. I don't know who it was.
I got a weird question for you, Aaron, really quickly. Where is Mountain View, California?
Mountain View. That sounds familiar, but I don't really know. I imagine it to be up north somewhere, but I don't remember.
All right. The reason why I interrupted you to ask is because between the time I last looked at the list, who pops up on the bottom? 5 listeners in Mountain View, California, a place I've never heard of before.
5 people I got there.
Thinking, yeah, 5 people. They're different IPs. Shout out to Mountain View, California.
Yeah, shout out to you guys.
Why don't you call in and tell us where you are?
Yeah. Tell them to call in.
I mean, I'm sure somebody could, Google it or whatever, but I was just looking at it going, I have no idea where that is. I like 0. Okay. And 5 listeners all at once. I mean, they must have come out of their rolling blackout and said, into the Uncle Show. Okay.
See that? I'm getting people already. They're pulling over here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many you had.
Maybe they saw the Instagram post, Uncle.
That's possible. The Instagram post might have got them over.
Maybe. Yeah, but anybody who wants Uncle the vinyl sticker, send me a message.
Those are nice ones,
with
too,
a
let me
mailing
tell you.
address, I'll send it. Isn't this thing cool? I love it. I love how it scintillates. You see that?
I know. I barely can see my face when I turn it.
Yeah, and at one turn, it's just a white square. At another turn, oh, look.
There's
It's
a name.
black
There's
ink
a person
there.
in there.
I'm excited about this. So that's this will be a limited edition, like one run of these I think we'll do, and then if we do more stickers in the future, it'll probably be just black ink on white.
No, 'cause this is more expensive then.
It usually is, but Sticker Guy is running a special, so I took advantage of it.
Oh yeah, that's the special.
But yeah, these are cool. So exciting times.
I'll put one on my wheelchair when I get one.
Cool.
Oh,
I've got
yeah,
the
yeah.
age of transition one on my one side,
Oh.
so I could put that one on the other.
Awesome. That's cool.
Hey, size-wise, are those like 3x3, Aaron, or are they
just under 3? I think 2 3/4 square, I believe, if I remember.
Okay.
Yes,
No, because I
more.
got Ochelli stickers like that too. I have some squares that I have not sent out to too many people. So if anybody wants any of those, they are the network logo and all that. Robin, if you want, send me an email again with your address, because I totally don't know where I know I had your address, but if you would like a square Ochelli sticker, send me that and I'll drop that in the mail. I got some stamps here. It's no big deal.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Anyways, that's very cool though. I like the sound of these Uncle stickers, man. They sound really neat if they change with the perspective and the light and all that.
Don't worry, Chuck. You'll get a couple too.
Oh yeah.
When I met you, we're gonna put it in with your shirts and whatever stuff.
Everybody on tonight's show will have these stickers. I can tell you
stickers,
that.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
it's gonna be good. Street team assemble. We've got a mission.
Street team and crack room. We're gonna see these things in the crack room. I like to see these pictures in the crack room.
I mean, yeah,
right,
if it's possible.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But when those guys are talking in the crack room, what you laughing about?
I don't even know, Uncle.
You don't understand sometimes. I call it a crack room. That's what it is.
I know. Again, Mickey Mouse. The Mickey Mouse chapter. Yeah, and Mickey Mouse and hello.
The Mickey Mouse chapter.
Yeah.
The crack room. And
it's a great club.
There's a club for you.
The Mickey Mouse Club. Yeah.
Shoot, we can't even mention the name right, so we might as well say the crack room.
I mean, may as well. Yeah, why not? I'm all for it.
I can't say
they are pretty wild in there sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
It gets crazy in that crack room. We've got the Ochelli.com crack room, of course, and then the live stream video is a separate crack room. We've got quite a few people over on Twitch there. See, we've got Lucum, Creative Accidents, and Ray over at the Twitch thing, and then
it looks like your Ukrainian listener is on the chat room as well, I believe.
Nice. All right.
I'd like to know why some of these people don't call. And just to have the voice.
Oh, you want some calls, Uncle? We need another voice in here.
Yeah, let's get some calls in here, people.
We want to hear your voice. Call 319-527.
Australia, where are you at?
That's right. Oh, yeah, if you're...
Is that Ray? Was that Ray in Australia? Where is Ray? Is Ray again?
Yeah, Australia. He's been on via Skype before, which you can also do.
Skype. Yeah, which I will add you in, Ray, if you want to add in. But I don't know. It might be the middle of his workday or early part of his workday, actually, because he's a milkman, and he would be calling us from the future since it's Saturday there.
Oh.
You guys know the Aphex Twin song, Milkman?
Yes. Uh-huh.
I don't.
Yeah, I remember
you should
that.
Listen to that one. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, those music videos are really crazy.
Oh man, yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
Yeah, a bit disturbing for sure.
Disturbing.
Is he still around, Aphex Twin, making music? I want to say yes, but I don't know for sure.
I'm not 100% sure. I know I found he uploaded like all of his old collection onto a website a couple years ago. I'm sure you could search that on the search pretty easily. But it's got all the old stuff from the 90s and stuff for free. So
cool.
If anyone's an Aphex Twin fan, that's a good resource to have.
Yeah. TikTokers, check it out. You might like that. And I don't know if TikTok will let you use it, but hey, it's something new that your friends haven't heard yet. So you
can't even get on TikTok. Never mind Twitch. I can't even get on Twitch.
You're not dancing on the TikTok yet, Uncle?
He's talking to all these kind of things going on and these things. Get these in the show, and I'm only got that one purple one, whatever that is.
Are we missing our opportunity, Uncle?
Yes.
We are. Okay. Well, I think I'll leave TikTok alone. I think we do enough of it, probably too much of the social media already, to be honest. But I enjoy the Twitch and the live stream video very much, I have to say. I can't say bad things about that.
Behind the Switch.
We're behind it right now.
My phone can't get to Twitch.
Oh, yeah, your phone. I forgot about that. Well,
contact my stuff onto my shows, and I can't even get on my phone to get on my shows. You get that there, Robin?
Can you get on YouTube, Uncle?
I get on YouTube, fine, but I can't get the others on. I don't understand this.
Yeah,
he got all these toys he's playing with Sidekick.
You might be outdated, as they say, on your device there. I'm getting close myself. I've been holding off very.
Oh.
Yeah, it's annoying how you just have to get like a new one and all that eventually. It's like, oh man, really? Come on.
I'm on the last accepted Android operating system at this point. So when they go up, this thing will turn into a paperweight, I suppose.
Well, actually, our phones are fairly still new. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we
updating phones.
Yeah, we have fairly new phones because the reason that we have new phones is we get the hand-me-downs from the women in the house here. They get the new phone, and then we get their previous phone.
Of course.
That's how it works.
That happens, but you know what goes down lower? You know what's the lowest thing goes down? I don't know if they realize it. We have to wait. Of course, we're back in line. If we were smart, we would get the new phones and give them the lower downs. But that wouldn't work with those ladies because gotta do their contracts. Stupid with these contracts, man. And that's the truth.
I don't even carry a cell phone. Mrs. O's got like the not the last iPhone, but the one before it. I don't even have a cell phone.
Well, I don't.
You're better off for it, I'm sure, Uncle. I mean, Chuck. Yeah.
It's
I know he doesn't like him, and I know we don't like him. But the point I'm just saying that we don't get new stuff. Boys get the old stuff before they get the new stuff.
Do you ever go on Twitch on the computer, Uncle? Check out what other Twitch channels are out there.
I can't go on this computer. I don't even have a computer, but the one we're on now.
Yeah, Uncle's not really on
a computer.
An actual computer so much.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah, but it's a good way to get on Twitch, I gotta say. Is the computer?
I was thinking of having my birthday to get one, to have one of these, but
computer.
But it's too expensive for them. They can't get the money. They can't get the money for them. They won't be able to get it.
Yeah.
They won't. I'm telling you, Robin. They will not buy a computer. Not for a person's
maybe you get a hand-me-down.
Not for a person's birthday.
We'll
they
see.
won't do that.
We'll see. The computers don't come in and out as quickly as the phones do around here. I'll say that much. Yeah.
I know they're constantly on them. That's the problem. I look in the room. Oh, what's on? Computer.
Right,
next room, computer. I mean, this place is a computer house.
I hope
I've had a computer since I was about 13 years old, and I've definitely spent far too many hours staring at the screen. But I have, there's been a lot of benefits, but I can also point to some detriment. But you're not missing out though, Uncle. I'm sure you're spending your time productively.
The best thing in this house, actually, the best thing I have in my house is no cable in my room.
Oh, okay.
I can play all.
You've got the
and all the
streaming
other
businesses.
Streaming.
Those are better anyway. As far as
I like them better actually than
the
house.
Do you ever watch the show, Uncle, Forged in Fire?
I heard of that.
That one's about sword making. They make swords on the show.
They do? Oh, I did see that.
You should check that one out. You'd probably like that one. It's a competition where guys they have a very short time to make.
They got it on. Did they got it on the? They got it on the.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, they don't know where it's on. It has to be on Netflix or those other ones. Right. If it's on that, I can get it. If not,
well, it's worth a look. Forged in Fire.
Yeah. They might, but I've seen a lot of new ones coming on it. So
we've got some activity in the crack room here. Creative Accidents asking, Uncle, are you going to put sticker next time you ride the bus? Also, he says, I want a laser etched Uncle face on a samurai sword and slice watermelons with it. That's creative.
Sure, Pure Blades might be able to help with that.
There we go.
Might have
Custom.
to use the Blades. We still have to get in touch with the Blades people too. We want to do a show there.
We can go in there.
They might be more open to it now that the things are opening up down there, right?
Right. Well,
yeah, it's.
I'm telling you, the first time we can get a chance of talking to the owner first to let us do a show, and you want to probably see there'll probably be a load of people.
We'll be back.
There'll be a load
Pure
of
Blades
people.
hasn't seen The Last of Us. We'll be back in there, for sure.
Yeah.
Didn't you say they expanded?
Yeah, they've got several locations, so they're doing good.
They're like the billionaires of the sword industry. They actually did better during the pandemic because people were buying swords probably.
Yeah, you got to defend yourself. Yeah, protect yourself against the virus first of all. Chop it up.
Right.
Chop through the air. Uncle, have you been back to the Knights of Columbus meetings yet? Is that going again?
It's going, but I haven't had a first meeting yet.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a long time since you've done any of that, Uncle.
No, I know.
can't remember the last time.
Are you missing the boys?
I need to see how they all are first before we go into meeting.
Uncle, next.
Sure they haven't gone QAnon.
Oh, QAnon! Oh
No,
gosh.
they had this. They had this. We were on it with another computer bar before.
You did a video chat with them?
Yeah,
That's right.
Video
chats. Yes,
them.
yes. There have been some of them. That's about it.
Hey,
that's about all.
Just for the record, Aaron, you might want to check your messages, but also Ray is a little busy.
Oh,
so he can't call in tonight. But I tried to get that call from Australia for you.
Okay.
Oh, he's busy.
All we can do is try.
Yeah.
And of course, it's Saturday afternoon there, so or maybe it's Saturday morning. I don't know. It's Saturday many hours ahead over there in Oceania. So that's what I call that whole area of the world. Anyway, sorry.
Okay, I see what you're getting at there, Chuck. The show is not over yet. Is the main takeaway there. And we're rocking and rolling on a Friday night. Ochelli Radio Network, as always, Ochelli.com every Friday night. And we're live. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're on those different live stream videos. We're having fun. We drank Hello Kitty sake that we picked up at our dollar store. We're talking to Robin in Canada, our friend. He ordered an Uncle the Podcast tie-dye t-shirt, and we're tie-dyeing it as we speak. We're going to send it out when it's done to him, along with some Uncle the Podcast vinyl stickers. Man, we're movers and shakers over here, Uncle. We got a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm going to send out some of those out. Or some of them out.
If you'd like vinyl stickers, just contact me, Franz.
And we'll bring out some more cards there, Chuck. Sending cards out with it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good thing. I was just going to ask, are people going to get some Uncle the Podcast cards along with their stickers and T-shirts?
I will send, probably a couple cards with the stickers, too,
Yeah. I know he's low.
So Ray wanted to clarify. He sent me a text saying that it's actually lunchtime there. So, lunchtime on Saturday for him.
Saturday lunch.
Oh, goodness.
I just like to see that in the state, other country. I mean, I've been in the United States all the time. I'd like to go out to see other countries.
Yeah.
Just to see what they look like.
It's cool to travel.
Have you been to Mexico before?
Well,
yes.
Mexico, been to Mexico. But I mean, Italy and Turkey, Turkey, places like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think he was trying to say Italy there.
Oh, Italy. Okay.
Italy.
That's also a good one. Yeah.
Probably love to see a lot of spots in Europe, right, Uncle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to see.
You're welcome up on Vancouver Island if you ever make it up this way.
Oh yeah, we'd like to come see.
Would like to go up there. Yeah.
Nice spot up here.
Would like to go there. Yeah. And we'll let you know if we're ever driving up that way for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
you can take there's a couple ferries from one from Seattle that's a passenger ferry, and then one from Port Angeles, which is 18 miles across the water from us in Victoria, on the Olympic Peninsula.
Ferries, yeah, those are fun.
Oh yeah,
those are fun to ride, Uncle.
That's what's his name? What did?
It is.
He was on it. The ferry down.
Okay, then. Yeah. There you have it.
That was one.
I do like a good ferry ride.
Ferry ride. Well, you ever seen a ferry? You ever seen a ferry ride before? Well, you're gonna see one now. That was funny. Oh, that's.
Sounds like that could be like that River Styx ferry ride.
Yeah.
Right.
Look out for that one. That's the one that you probably don't want to take, but I don't know. Maybe it's fun. Could be good. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to leave the live stream video up for anybody who's thinking. I don't know if I'll honestly be able to get back to it, but I'm going to keep it running, and maybe I'll return and do stuff afterwards. I think I got to put the kids to bed, but I'm going to keep it running for a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do there. Let's see here. What else we got going on, Uncle? We should probably do shout-outs, so why don't we do that?
Oh, there's one out now.
And there we go. Well, you know. So, Robin, why don't you give some shout-outs right now?
Shout-outs, I guess.
Sure. Shout-out summer solstice coming up. Longest day of the year.
Oh, it is?
I believe.
Yeah.
That's always interesting.
Yeah.
And then shout out to Australia, Ray. I have a friend in Perth as well. She might be listening. Never know. Cool. And yeah, that's all I got today.
Nice. All right. Thank you, Robin. And thank you for calling. I guess we'll say bye to you now, Robin. It was great. You were on both hours tonight, so thanks for hanging out so long.
Yeah, you bet. Good chats, and I'll talk to you guys next time.
Yeah. Okay. Take care, man. Look for that package coming your way soon.
Your package will be coming soon.
Good. All right, Uncle. Have a good night, Chuck. We'll talk to you guys all soon.
There he goes. There goes Robin. And then with that, Uncle, do you want to give shout-outs or do you want me to go here?
You go first. I'm trying to think who.
Shout out to the dollar stores for carrying beers. That's awful nice of you to do. Shout out to stickerguy.com, who I've gone through for stickers before, went through for these. I'm pleased with the way they came out. So shout out to Sticker Guy. And I think that's all I have for this week, other than just to remind people to listen to Chuck's show on June 29th, the 2000th episode. So a reminder there. Do mark the calendar and remember to do that. We'll be a part of the show that night.
That is the other question. Shout out to 200, his 200 episode coming. Mm-hmm. And everybody else that they are. Shout out to you all. And a shout out to the party people.
Party people.
We'll just say that they're going to come visit and meet you again.
Party people, you will be getting these shortly. We will send them to you. Do not worry about that. You'll be getting the stickers as they know. Okay, so there's the shout outs for tonight. Again, I'm going to leave the stream over at Twitch and whatnot running. I will try to return to it, but if not, I'll just say goodbye. But we'll see. But yeah, this is Uncle the Podcast live on Ochelli.com every Friday night. If you want to support the show, we have a Patreon.
Oh, there's a Patreon.
Sign up for that.
Too.
The T-shirts, of course, are a great way to do that. We have every size available currently, so order yours now while supplies last. And yeah, we'll see you next week. We'll see you next Friday, and hopefully you can call in and join us then. We do want to hear from you. Call in any given week. We're here every week. Yeah. We're at Uncle Podcast on Instagram and Twitter, so do follow us on those. So, and UncleThePodcast.com is our website. So, Uncle, why don't you bring us home here?
That's our show. Bye-bye. Boom, boom.
If you create an image, if you record something and you've recorded something that, you know, the rest of the world does take hold of, however it is they choose to use it, well, that's another thing. But I don't know. I like, in other words, I'm not angry at her. You know, she whipped out a cell phone, as many people do. And as we discussed last Tuesday when Pierce Redmond was talking about somebody getting run over in the New York subway and killed on the tracks, well, you know, people were whipping out their cell phones. This is, you know, welcome to America. I mean, what can I tell you? This is the way it is. And somebody captured something of significance, so you can't argue that point. Now, as far as what people decide to do with these images, as far as, you know, I mean, in the old days when we saw videos, really grainy videos uploaded on the internet, when people would, you know, insert clown music while people were getting hit by cars and things, you know, I'm just saying, there is an argument for memorializing something and an argument for how it's used afterwards. So I just say that it creates an interesting debate here, in that, is she now a photojournalist for a day? Because she did capture something that turned out to be significant. And meanwhile, a lot of other incidents have been captured on video by somebody deciding to do it, or by somebody starting you know, releasing their video surveillance, on and on and on. And I don't know. It's just something to look at. It's something to reckon with, because this is the, welcome to this world, man. Here's where we are. So,
well, it looks like, let's see here, the Pulitzer Prize. So is that $50,000 someone gets for winning a Pulitzer? Is that part of it?
Yeah, but see, I don't know if she got it because this was a special citation. So,
special citation. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not technically the regular Pulitzer they give out. Now, I don't know if that comes with a $50,000 prize or not, but even if she got $50,000, I mean, the news networks have run this thing over and over again, have used her, her material, which she filmed for profit now for months, okay? Did she ever get paid for it? I never saw anything come out that said she got paid for anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, it depends on the situation. If there's a crafty stringer or producer nearby, then they'll just buy it for a flat fee right there, and you're basically SOL at that point. But I don't know. I think a lot of people are hip to that. Maybe she's smart about that. Maybe she's got a photojournalist eye and knew that, and maybe she's been able to get what she's been due as the photographer of that stuff. That's pretty interesting. It looks like, so there were a number of winners this year. They have different categories. So they have public service, breaking news reporting, investigative reporting, explanatory reporting. Okay, so I will profess my ignorance here on the Pulitzer. It's a little more diverse than I expected. There's a whole bunch of different categories.
Yeah, well, you see why I said to you there's various ways that a Pulitzer can be awarded. It's not about one masterpiece of journalism, which a lot of people think it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, this is interesting. I'm glad I looked it up. I'm interested to see who she beat out too, because the other finalists were Andrew Joseph and the late Sharon Begley and the Courier Journal staff over there. So I'm curious to know what kind of things that were also done that were in the running that she won on. That would be interesting to note, I think.
Oh yeah, and make no mistake, as prestigious as the Pulitzer is supposed to be, I've seen some real meat puppets win it.
I'm seeing BuzzFeed listed in here, and the Wall Street Journal, and just some utter rags, and I'm seeing some familiar names of propagandists, and other D-bags I'm not interested in. So, overall, it's like any other hoity-toity prize show or anything like that in the mainstream.
Oh yeah, and very much your immediate knee jerk to mention the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, same thing. It's like, come on already. As for who, where is your piece that you're getting a peace prize for? Why is it that this particular group of individuals gets to declare who the significant people are? And it comes with $1 million. So apparently it's worth something to somebody. And look, it's not like I would turn one away if they gave me one.
Sure, man. I'll take one. I mean, this young woman, to her credit, she now has, at the very least, a very realistic thing to have on a very professional resume. I will give her that. So
if she decided to do anything in the media, she could always say, "I was a Pulitzer Prize winner." So
she has a platform now.
Yeah. Look, and I'm not even saying that in the future we're going to hear from her, but we could. She's young. I mean, if a local TV station doesn't at the very least make her a news presenter, I mean, I would be shocked, even if that was just her part-time job. So, look, you can't begrudge somebody for taking something that's going to give you, like honorary degrees. Why wouldn't you take it if they offer it to you? Anyway, because you can always say I'm Dr. This, and a lot of people have, right? All right. Like Dr. Cosby.
I don't know anything about her background, but if her background is one of trouble, then this could be a wonderful opportunity, because I know some places it's hard to get out of troubled backgrounds. But like I say, I don't know.
No, but that's the thing. It leaves a lot of unknowns there. I just find it interesting because nobody's going to talk about what you and I just talked about, regarding this.
Right.
It's going to be like, oh, she's a hero, or this is really ridiculous that they would give such a prestigious award to her. That's what they're going to do with it. And honestly, come on, move forward. You know what this is.
Let's not get butthurt about journalism, because journalism is basically corrupt and wrecked anyways, unless you're talking about true, like, struggling independent journalists. There's just a certain stratosphere of so-called journalism which should just be renamed to something else at this point.
No, absolutely. And look, I'm going to expand some of the stuff I'm doing because I'm finally going to have an actual room to do it in. That's another thing that I'm doing soon, is moving. And when I do, I'm going to have like an Ochelli studio. So things are going to get different here. Right now, you know, I build a blanket fort and isolate myself in a corner of my own bedroom. This is where I'm broadcasting from. But now there's going to be like Ochelli studios. So who knows? Maybe I'll even start taking some of those offers. Why don't you do this video podcast with me? Usually I don't, but what the hell? You know what? If I can be in my own environment and have my bookshelf and a guitar sitting behind me, maybe we'll have a discussion. Because I'll have a real background.
I mean, we're wiring up our studio with cameras too, so there's no reason why we shouldn't flip them on when we're all set up.
Or to actually demonstrate things to people, like for real. Anyway, saying, there are things that coming. So the last bumper headline that I picked up, which before I actually get to the last one, let me ask you a question about that. I was a little shocked to see that a judge in Texas was going to give in to the establishment when it came to the shot. Now, I'm getting reports from people coast to coast at this point that are telling me, and everybody from, well, you know what? I'm not gonna name anybody here because they haven't come publicly to say anything. But people you've heard on this show are being forced in their day jobs to get the shot. Or they can hit the unemployment line, which, by the way, I don't know if that means you're eligible for unemployment if you leave because they were trying to force you to do something you didn't want to do when it comes to this. Now, normally, if you're forced to do something outside of your job description and you refuse and you're therefore released from your job, you can often get unemployment in a lot of states, but it does vary. Anyway, everybody from regular people that have been on this show or listeners to this show or even my firstborn son is basically being told, go get the shot, prove you got the shot, or we give you the shot, or you get no job. So I'm just saying, it is a thing at this point. And I was surprised to see that in Texas because I would have thought that at least one place that would say, you know what, you should be allowed to have what you have. It might be from the rather rebellious state of Texas, but, you know, at the end of the day, seems like left or right wing, everybody wants to be part of the fascist bird.
Right? Yeah. See,
right.
This is why even when I was just on a couple shows a week or two ago talking about, you know, cautiously saying, hey, I like what I'm seeing on Governor Abbott's Twitter feed this week. This is all good, but I don't trust this guy. And this is why. You know, he just recently was tweeting out like, hey, I'm going to fine any businesses that try to, you know, make people wear masks or do this or that. Well, where are all the fines, Governor Abbott? Like you said, you were going to fine businesses, but now the hospitals are firing people en masse for not taking the experimental jab.
Yep.
I don't understand this. It doesn't fit. So it's like he says one thing, there's all this hand waving and thumb pointing, you know, but then what he's doing with his other hand, or what he's doing with his other hand under the table or behind his wheelchair, is just completely contradictory. So,
yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty turned off by it, and I don't know what to say because, you know, a lot of people want to come to Texas right now because they see a lot of the things that they want. And, you know, I got here early. I got here before some of you thinking about coming out here right now, and I can tell you it's a mixed bag.
Yeah,
it's a very mixed bag when you get here. It's not the Wild West or the Wild South you were hoping for.
Right.
But it is, but it isn't. And its public face is different than its private face and the business face. I mean, I'm really confused about it, and I'm very, very cautious of all these dialectics because I feel like even the places that look really tempting right now, I just feel like all the bases are covered and everything is some sort of trade-off, mixed bag, honeypot, trading in one set of risks for another. It's really hard to say like what the best place in the United States is right now.
Well, see, that's why I don't immediately reflexively jump on board to the bashing of Washington and Oregon. Because on the one hand, you have a serious stake there when it comes to your own personal freedoms. And on the other hand, maybe not. You know,
right?
It's just, it's really weird. It's a very, very eclectic bag of what it is that you feel is a priority in your own personal freedoms. And it seems like all the states are shuffling the deck a bit. And quite frankly, it's going to further entrench people that are very typical for their state. I think the state blocks are going to be a lot more coherent very, very soon, because people are seeking to migrate from one place to another based on the pressures they are under in a particular place. You know, but anyway, one other weird news item just before we finish up with this, and then God knows what we'll wind up talking about, but I found this interesting. You know, Marjorie Taylor Greene, as much as I sit there and cringe, and why do I cringe when Marjorie Taylor Greene speaks? Because she's going to, out of one side of her mouth, say something that I'm happy she said. And then out of the other side of her mouth, she's going to be an idiot. So, here we go. Apparently, she has gone and visited the National Holocaust Museum. Okay? And has decided that comparing, you know, masks to yellow stars might not be a good thing to do. As per usual, I can't be happy about this. I can't be unhappy about this. It's like, what does this mean exactly? I don't even know. But apparently, you know, and she is clearly stupid because she says things that contradict, you know, her own statements. And unfortunately, some of the stupid things she believes, it's like she is a perfect carrier to undermine real questions. The idea that she's got a question about whatever the hell hit the Pentagon on 9/11 is valid. But then she says dumb things after that. And it's like, well, gee, are you trying to destroy the messages that some of us care about who can't get heard elsewhere? Or are you trying to just make it so confusing that somebody will come up to the rancid salad bar that you are and think that you're on their side? I doubt it. You know, it's very much like watching that runoff election that happened here in Georgia. Because remember, Greene is from Georgia, not from the part of Georgia where I sit, that she represent. But anyway, looking at the senators who were going in there, it was like, well, which corporatist con person do you like best? And I mean, that's not just the Democrats that got in. I mean, that's the Democrats and the Republicans. It was like, which privileged person who is not connected to your reality do you want to represent you at the end here? Because that's all that resonated with these people, was the con artist preacher who had all sorts of problems running over his wife's own foot during a domestic dispute. Okay, that guy, who is clearly a con artist anyway, who got in. The other guy, I don't even know, Ossoff, I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff about how he sold out to China, and I don't know how real it is. But then again, you got somebody else who basically kept saying radical socialist, radical socialist. And meanwhile, radical socialist knows nothing about radical or socialism or the real life that people actually endure, because her husband owns basically the stock market. Okay, and then you got this other guy who was, again, another con artist who got, you know, kind of caught for cashing in on COVID stuff with advanced knowledge in the stock market. Oh, wait a minute, maybe the other one did that too. It became such a confusing mess of who's benefiting from their office, who has benefited from their mix in the political machines, and which one of them, totally disconnected from, I don't know, regular people's realities, is going to be your representative. And it was like, gee, a victory of, you know, what do you like better? Do you like having the cold, the flu? Do you prefer syphilis? I mean, which thing would you like best as a...
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It looks like everything's working. Welcome back to me, I guess. I have returned to the live stream, and I think we'll have some fun and play music here. Anybody that's in the chat room, leave a message so I know you're there, and I'll respond to you. Let's see here. Let me pull it up myself. Okay. I see Green Seed. So Robin's the last person who wrote something, but that might have been a while ago. I think what I'm going to do right now is actually shut off the YouTube stream. Let me see if anybody's even over there anyway. It doesn't look like anybody's even over there. I'm going to shut it off, but in order to do so, I think I have to stop the entire stream and then restart it. So if you're listening at Twitch, just hang out there for a minute, and I'm going to restart this. So I'm going to stop this, but I'm going to be right back exclusively on Twitch. So just hang out over on Twitch. I'll be right back. If you're on YouTube or anything,